want to share with you how we read our Bible.
In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth.
Bakit heavens siya before, ngayon ginawa mong heaven? Genesis chapter 1 verse 2, And the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. Na-imagine nyo ba? Na-imagine ba?
Sabi, the earth was formless daw, di ba?
The earth was formless or without form. Ano ibig sabihin ng without form? Formless, di ba? Walang form, formless.
Ano, hindi pa siya yung...
Hindi siya bilog.
Hindi pa siya, oo, hindi pa siya bilog.
Ano to, parang amoeba? Formless?
Kalat-kalat. Ano yun?
Hindi, parang pwedeng isang unit na siya. Kasi pag kalat-kalat, ganun-ganun. Hindi, isa na siyang ganun, pero inconsistent yung shape. Walang forma.
Kumbaga, ngayon perfect na nabilog eh, no? So noon,
Ewan ko.
kumbaga may pagka-crooked or
Ewan
something.
ko, kasi yun yung sinasabi niya eh. Formless and void. Void. Ang void is not existing. Void is empty.
Empty.
Walang laman.
Oo.
I looked at the Hebrew Bible kasi hindi ko maintindihan hindi ko magets. Parang bakit kaya formless and void? Kasi ang laking question mark sa akin na kahit sa'yo, di ba? Tinanong mo kaagad, ano yung sabihin sa formless? Walang form.
Oo.
Ano yun? Ang earth dati hindi bilog. Dati ano siya?
Ano yung physical niya, appearance?
Para siyang amoeba noon. Ganun ba yung ibig sabihin nun? So, syempre
Oo.
parang, syempre, mahilig nga ako magtaka, di ba? Parang, ano kaya ibig niya sabihin sa formless?
When you say, ang tanong ko dyan, ano yung appearance niya?
Kaya nga, kasi formless, di ba? Ano yan? Physical trait.
Kasi pag sinabi mong formless, existing na siya.
Ano yung form? Formless. Ano yung shape? Parang ganun. Formless. Eh, ito nga, kaya nga ito ko yung egay. Ito ang ginawa ko. Tinignan ko yung Hebrew Bible. And the word for form and void is tohu wabohu. The word tohu wabohu, which was used in verse 2, appears only 3 times in the entire Bible. It appears in Isaiah and it also appears in Jeremiah. Yung word na yun 3 times lang sa entire Bible. Those words, tohu wabohu, is only used in the Bible to refer to judgment and destruction. Ibig sabihin, naging wasteland. Naging desolate. Wasteland siya. Dahil nasira. Because of destruction. Okay?
Okay.
So yung expression na tohu wabohu na yan, doon sa Bible, yung 3 times na ginamit, always referred, okay, except if I take Genesis out, always referred to destruction. So if I were to make it consistent sa expression na ginamit sa kanya sa Isaiah and Jeremiah and put that in Genesis, ang dating kasi parang nagkaroon ng something between verse 1 and verse 2. We all know that when God creates, He creates good. He creates something that is pleasing. And then, parang dating kasi, in verse 1, He created the heavens and the earth. It was like, wow, ganda. Because in just one, ganun, uy, meron ng heavens, di ba? May universe. At saka may earth. Tapos biglang pagdating ng verse 2, biglang gagamit ng word na tohu wabohu. Teka lang, ba't parang biglang nagbago yung picture? Na from, ini-imagine ko yung verse 1 na wow, ang ganda. Biglang pagdating ng verse 2, biglang pangit. Biglang sira. Tapos darkness was upon the face of the deep.
So may nangyari.
Well, ako lang naman itong nag-iisip na parang may nangyari between verse 1 and verse 2.
Sabagay, hindi naman magkalapit na time yan, di ba?
Hindi din natin alam.
Hindi naman agad-agad yan. So in between, may nangyari.
Hindi rin natin alam. We can't really conclude na it's a 24-hour thing or it's like 1,000 years because someone said 1,000 years for us is just a day for God. Although I believe that it's not also literal, I believe it's also an expression. You cannot limit God. You cannot put Him in a time box. You know what I'm saying? You can't put Him in a clock. He has His own timetable. He has His own time. But I feel like whatever happened between verse 1 and verse 2, kung meron man nangyari whatever happened, I believe, it's not part of the history of humans. Kasi ito, sinulat para sa history ng mga tao. Diba? Saan nag-start ang mga tao.
Yeah.
So kung ano man ang nangyari between verse 1 and verse 2, I feel is just God's business. Kung meron kayong alam, kung tingin ninyo may nangyari between verse 1 and verse 2,
Comment below.
comment below. Kung tingin lang naman yung may nangyari between verse 1 and verse 2. Verse 3. Ayan, bala tayo sa verse 3.
And God said, let there be light, and there was light. So nagkaroon na ng umaga. So nauna talaga ang dilim. Nauna talaga ang kadiliman.
Sabi sa verse 2, and darkness was upon the face of the deep.
Oo.
And the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the water.
Ayan. Hindi mo na makakita yung contrast kung walang dilim.
Alam mo yung and the Spirit of God, babalik ako sa verse 2, and the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. In the Hebrew text, the word used is ruach. Dami kong Hebrew words na natutunan.
What's ruach?
Ruach is the breath,
Mm.
the breeze, the wind of God daw, and the breath of God moved upon the face of the waters. Nakakatuwa lang. Ini-imagine ko kasi siya kung ano nangyayari. And the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the water, or the breath of God moved upon the face of the waters. So para siyang nag-hover. So tinitingnan niya. So ano kaya yun? Nag-glide si God sa water.
Well, hindi naman natin may kung paano niya ginawa.
Airbender.
Airbender. Pwede, no?
Tapos ito yung sinasabi mo sa verse 3. And God said, let there be light, and there was light. Ang tingin mo dun?
Let there be light, kasi madilim eh.
Madilim. Kaya sabi
Oo.
niya, buksan niyo yung ilaw.
So, nagkaroon ng umaga't gabi. Pangit
Wala
kasi kung
pa
puro
sabi
gabi.
lang niya, let there be light eh.
Hindi ba siya yung...
Hindi pa niya sinasabing may, meron na.
So, when you say light, ano yung light na yan? Araw?
Advance ka mag-isip.
Curious lang. What light? Anong light?
Exactly what I was thinking.
Araw?
Anong light yan?
Stars?
Hindi eh, kasi yung stars, sun, the stars, sun naman, star yun. The stars, yung mga moon and all, they were created probably on the fourth day. Fourth day. It was created on the fourth day.
So, ano yung light na yan?
Ano yung light? Guys, ano nga yung light na to? Kung sinabi niya na let there be light and there was light, wala pa namang araw nung time na to. Dahil the araw, the sun, and the stars, and the moon were all created on the fourth day.
Third day ba to?
No, this is still first day.
We're still on the first day.
Yeah. Ito And God saw the light,
Called
that
the
it
light.
was good. And God divided the light from the darkness. Dinivide niya daw yung liwanag sa dilim. Hindi niya sinasabi na lumiwanag, tapos nung nawala yung liwanag, dumilim. Hindi. Hiniwalay niya. God saw the light, that it was good, and God divided the light from the darkness. So just imagine, if this is total darkness, and then God said, let there be light. Lumiwanag. Ilaw natin. Because of light, nawala yung darkness. On verse 4, bigla niyang dinivide. Hiniwalay niya. So, let's just say that this part is light and then this part is dark. Parang sa ice cream, di ba yung 2-in-1 na ice cream, meron ditong vanilla, tapos dito naman chocolate. So, makikita mo talaga magkahiwalay sila. Maliwanag tsaka madilim. Parang ganito yung itsura, yung picture. Kasi God saw the light, that it was good. And God divided the light from the darkness. Divided.
Tingin ko nag-divide dyan yung yung araw.
Hindi nga, wala pang ang araw eh. Because the light was, the sun was created on the fourth day.
So, ano nagpo-produce ng light?
Hindi ko alam.
Ano nagpo-produce ng light?
Guys, ano yung light? Kasi yung sun na-create fourth day pa. Anyways, di ba? May mga bagay talaga tayo na hindi natin malalaman. Sabi nga nila, you will only find out about all these things. Kasi sobrang ancient nito, di ba? Pinaka unang-unang araw ng creation. Di ba? Sobrang tagal na nitong mga to. Kaya sabi nila, malalaman lang daw natin talaga yung buong kwento and the lahat when we go to heaven and talk to God. You know, when we ask Him like, Lord, what actually happened? How did you design the earth? Ganun ba talaga? Yung earth ko ba ngayon? Ganun talaga itsura ng earth noon?
Doon umikot. Doon na nagkaroon ng time.
Isipin mo, before, yung mga cavemen, meron ba silang relo?
So, nagkaroon ng land in between.
Ng water tsaka water.